Hello, my name is Iqbal Singh Josan, and today I am going to show you how I do one of the IoT tasks that I had planned for today. So today what I'm going to do is, as I have shown in my previous video, like I have my workspace here. I am sitting in front of my MacBook Pro and monitor, keyboard, mouse here where I do all my programming stuff. And next to me on the left is my electronics workbench, and next to the electronics workbench are my prototypes. I'm currently testing a Pi 4 motherboard based IoT device, which is an AI camera, which I'm testing the object detection on this device using this peripheral. This is called a machine learning edge TPU. TPU is a Tensor Processing Unit. So this is a Google chip which is built into this USB device. It connects to my IoT device, and I have to connect this to my Pi 4 motherboard, and after that I have to log into the device from here, from this terminal here, go to the online website for the manufacturer of this TPU, and they have instructions for some test code on this device. So I'm going to do this exercise today. I'm going to connect this first, and then going to go to the site of this manufacturer, download the code, and then try to test it. And if I run into any issues, then I send email to the manufacturer. Okay, I ran this code, and I'm having this issue, and get a solution from them. And that's how it goes. That's how all the development work goes. You test things out. If there's an issue, you resolve that, and then move forward to the next step. Okay, so let me go to the prototype testing station, which is next to this. I'm going to connect this to my, it's just a USB port, just like you connect a USB device. I already have it online and running. So now the edge device has my edge TPU peripheral connected, right? So after this, here you see on my terminal, I'm logged into on a terminal window. I have my terminal window here. I do just do some checks here. See the status of my IoT device. It has been running continuously. Don't see any issues. Run some commands.
Something went wrong. Try again in a few seconds.
Okay, all right. So device seems to be running fine. I do a top command, on the top command, the Linux command, to see the health of all the processes running on this device. So far, so it looks good, no errors so far. So I am in my home directory here, where I have all my previously developed code, which is running and testing the device. Now, I minimize this window and go to the web page of the manufacturer. So they have given me some instructions here how to download the code from their site to my IoT device for this peripheral. So let me right size this window so that I can have multiple windows. One is my command line window, other is the instruction window, right? That's how we do. So we follow the instructions from the manufacturer. Okay. I first make in the home directory. I am in the home directory of my IoT device /home/Ubuntu. I just run this command to create a directory. Okay. There's some issue with this command, so I have to okay. So I think it was the wrong syntax or something. Okay, so this file, it seems it exists. It's in the directory I want it to be. And after that, I just clone the code from the Git repository of the manufacturer. So this is an IoT edge board. I use several third-party accessories which I have to test their code on my device and integrate that with my own main application code. So this is one of those little tasks I had planned to do today. So this is a TensorFlow Lite code. TensorFlow is a framework for machine learning for edge devices, where we train the machine learning models and to help them detect the real life objects. This is an AI camera, so if it sees some object in front of it, with this TensorFlow model, it will be able to understand what this object is. Is it a person or a car or something else? That's what it is. Okay, so let me clone this code. All right, that is done. So I use the link that the manufacturer had provided for the code for this device. And then there is a classifier model I need to change to that directory. Okay, so there is a test code here that will help me test this device, and usually it takes several hours. I'm just giving a summary of what I'm starting to do before I have a final conclusion of whether it was successful or not, but I have started the process. Okay, so now it is running a bash script provided by the manufacturer. Seems to be running fine. It shows me what all is going on here. I can expand this window. So yeah, it shows in the results. I have to go through the results of this program that I ran. Install requirements.sh. It says requirements already satisfied for NumPy, already satisfied for the another software called Pillow. And okay, good. This looks good so far. Okay, so then let me try another instruction that they given me before I can determine like it's really installed properly or not. Okay. So there is a TensorFlow model here that they have provided me to test this out. There's a version number attached with this model, because you build a new TensorFlow model, you have to assign a new version number to it, so that you know how one model is different from the other one. Otherwise, it won't be possible for me to keep track of these models, and there will be several hundreds of them finally when the device goes into production. Okay, so far so good. I have to specify the labels file for this model. So in short, these TensorFlow models, they are really learning models. It tells the device how to really detect an object outside in the field. And we have to create a model. A lot of effort goes into it first, for the final application. And here I'm just testing the device whether it is integrated with my edge computing board or not properly. If not, then I have to go back and forth with the manufacturer to fix any bugs that may have been there. they send us, beta versions sometimes, which may have bugs. Yeah, so it does give me some error. The runtime is trying to find a runtime, which is it could not find. So I have to spend some time on that, debug why it cannot find the runtime. So that one module is missing. I have to look for that module and then attempt again. So that is how it goes. This will go on for several more hours before I can say like, yeah, this is fixed. Okay, all right, thank you. Thank you very much. Thanks you for taking your time to watch me doing this task. Thank you.